We dream of reaching the highest peak of our existence as a community. We dare to get higher. Brasov, as it is, marks the start of our climb to Brasov as we want it. A more elevated space for ideas, emotions, and connections from here and everywhere. Humans always wanted to reach more, conquer the world they see around them. But what about the world we don't see, the present world of the spirit? How do we discover and explore culture?
Our long-term cultural strategy should guide us towards a city we know we want. Together we work on building a live community that can vibrate from the middle of our country throughout Europe. A city where people have chosen the mountain and now climb up with enthusiasm and responsibility. For us, it's more than just about the title of a European cultural capital. It's about our journey as a community towards the best Brasov we can become.
For me, Brasov is a city full of educated people, active people, creative, daring and crazy minds, illuminated voices.
There is this folk song called "Listen to the Mountain." I believe the mountain is wise, and we, the city living under the mountain, should be wiser.
Kronstadt, unsere Stadt, für die wir arbeiten, war schon immer eine Stadt eingeengt zwischen Mauern, zwischen Natur. Diesmal wollen wir diese Mauern nicht baulich sprengen, sondern kulturell.
The journey doesn't stop here. If we touch the 2021 title, we'll continue our long-term strategy to higher and higher peaks.
I want to play my part in the history of Brasov. We want to take the empty shells of the city and transform them with our imagination into something beautiful, into contemporary art.
As we move on the mountain that dominates the city, Tâmpa Mountain, we see the trails that visitors and citizens of the past left in this beautiful piece of land. Brasov was made in 1235 under the name of Corona.
În condițiile în care aici s-a înființat cea mai veche școală românească din țară, după noi cercetări veacurile 11-12, aici s-au tipărit primele cărți ale limbii române prin diaconul Coresi și s-a fixat normele limbii noastre literare, Brașovul devenind centru a răspândirii limbii literare autentice pentru poporul român.
Yet the urban settlement was erected by Saxons, a German population, that represented the majority of the inhabitants. The second ethnic group were the Hungarians. After World War II, communism tried leveling everything down, making Brasov a heavily industrial city. Democracy and European integration have given Brasov the freedom and cosmopolitan identity it used to have. The profile of the person open to interaction with people and European cultural elements is that of the young person, 18 to 34 years of age. The young are the demographic category giving the biggest number of participants in different forms of cultural consumption. So, this is mostly for them.
I want to be able to participate in making cool events and festivals, and I would rather stay in the city and help improve it and not go out of it.
I want Brasov to be as sleepless as I am. Every day should feel like weekends because we live in the city every day, right?
Let's imagine now the evolution of Brasov, similar with Maslow's pyramid. At the base, we have the basic services our city offers: water, energy, housing. Next is the safety level: health, working places, resources, security. Then comes the interactions part: citizens between themselves and Brasov with other cities. We are here. We need to find a way to be unique, win the respect of others, and self-respect. And in the top, find creativity, spontaneity, morality, and spirituality. Sounds familiar? It's Brasov, European Capital of Culture.
First we convince European organists, and then it is easier to implement our project.
We plan to increase our resources by integrating local, national and European funds, as so far we only grew with private support. Second of all, we want to create a network with the Romanian embassies in order to bring more foreign experience and art.
Every project needs a different management. For the long run, we have a system of monthly subscriptions and donations, but each project has to make it on its own.
Wir Architekten arbeiten eigentlich nicht nur im Design, nur im Sinne des Designs, sondern unsere Aufgabe ist vielmehr, soziale Aufgaben, soziale Herausforderungen und kulturelle Herausforderungen einzubinden.
It's been 10 years since we invest our creative energy in Brasov. Some said Bucharest was too close.
A Bohemian Egyesület kulturális művészeti projektekkel foglalkozik, melyek úgy a brassói közönséghez szólnak, mint az egész országnak a különböző etnikumaihoz, meg külföldi egyesületek, művészeknek a bevonását is tervezi.
A city of action and reaction. All those ingredients in this natural bowl that we love to call our hometown.
You need to see our potential. We have Brasov, we have a cultural town, we have beautiful minds and a lot of talent and determination. We have culture. We just need infrastructure to show you our culture. That's all.
Avem nevoie de mai multe spații pentru organizarea evenimentelor culturale, de mai multe muzee, de mai multe galerii de artă. Avem ideile necesare, însă avem nevoie de ajutor ca să le transformăm în realitate. Avem nevoie de mai multe resurse pentru cultură.
Sarsikliani andikadava škola, dikau tai diklem o avutno, kai si amaro avutno, savorenge ketanes. Je komuniteto romengo integrato si paso anglal, karing amaro resketano. Kodovate čivaspi mapa europeski, obut šukartaj jivdo amaroforo.
People of Brasov are people of the mountain. This comes with a lot of good features for them. They are loyal, honest, working people. They know the importance of staying together in tough times, and you can always find someone to help you out and help us up. We have 6 paths to get on top of the mountain. 3 represent the European dimensions.
Our city is open, our festival is open, and we will do our best to keep our minds open as well.
Gyere nézd meg, hogy miért megy át minden kelet-európai út Brassón keresztül. és hogy mi is keletkezett ezen a hegyi határon a nyugat és a Balkán civilizáció találkozásánál.
Art doesn't have to be urban. Let's take the artworks from indoors and populate the inspiring landscapes our city has to offer.
Every year, a symbolic army with pre-Christian roots parades downtown on their beautiful horses. For a moment, tradition wins over technology.
Culture also incorporates organizational culture, education and creativity. Let's feed the hungry minds of the youngs and they will take it from there.
Wir haben noch viel zu tun. Baulich ist noch viel zu tun in Kronstadt. Kulturbauten, es gibt noch große Lücken in diesem Bereich. Wir sind im Ansatz, diese Lücken zu füllen. Es geht nicht nur um den baulichen Teil, sondern auch um den kulturellen Hintergrund. Ich denke aber, hier hat Kronstadt ein wertvolles Potenzial.
6 roads, well marked and respected, to take us up there, to Brasov 2021, European Capital of Culture. We, the inhabitants of Brasov, are lucky. We have great surroundings to feast our senses. We have a great history to teach us, and a great city to inspire us every day. But from now, we have something more. A great mountain in front of us. It won't be easy climbing it, but with your help, with our existing and future friends' help, it will be the best experience we ever had as a community. By the time we reach the summit, European Capital of Culture, we will be so much wiser, generous, and united. We will be, like never before, on top of our own destinies.